We don't cast, last. Now everybody go chop breakfast.
Hey guys, it's your girl Kemm Possible. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna do a little meal prep. I try to meal prep twice a week for like 2 days because it's just easier for me, and I get tired of spending my money at restaurants when I can just meal prep my own food for a couple of days and save money. So I'm gonna do something really quick. I'm gonna do it in the air fryer and also in the oven. I'm gonna do some garlic paprika chicken. I already seasoned that, so it's pre-seasoned. I'm gonna do some potato wedges as well, and I think I have squash and zucchini in my fridge, so I'm gonna do that as well. I'm gonna have me a little wine as well, as well as prepping. So you guys bear with me, and I hope everybody had a wonderful Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, Kemm Tribe. Just trying to share a little prep with you guys, something easy. Everybody mostly eats chicken unless you're a vegan, vegetarian. I could do without chicken, but it's been in the rotation lately, and fish. Okay, I probably just take off this bracelet because I don't need any chicken juice splashing on it. I'm gonna put on my gloves today because I have nails and I don't want any of the bacteria going up under there and just staying. So yeah, let's get into this video. So first I'm gonna do my potatoes because I already pre-seasoned my chicken, so I don't have to worry about that. What I gotta do is throw that in the air fryer. Like I said, I'm gonna do wedges because they'll cook nice and crispy in the oven. I'm gonna do pretty nice size, not too thin. So yeah, what's been going on with my week? Mainly working, but this weekend I'll be with my family. We're going to Florida. We're taking my nephews to Legoland. It's gonna be like a little family trip with my mom, my mother, and my two sisters. So that should be fun. I hope the heat doesn't take us over, but my mother came up with a great idea on buying us some little umbrella hats, so maybe that'll help a little bit. My family's pretty close, so I know it's gonna be fun times regardless. Okay, so I sliced up my potato wedges. I already washed my potatoes as well. If you wonder why I have purple tape on my knives, mostly all my knives have purple tape because I used to work in the kitchen, and if you worked in the kitchen before, you better identify your product. I mean, your items, or you could be missing, or somebody that have it in their hand using it. So I've been using this lately on like my vegetables when I roast them. It's pretty good. I think I got it from either Kroger's. I might have got it from Walmart. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's pretty good. It's the roasted garlic and rosemary veggie roaster seasoning blend. And I don't use, it's a 3-pack. I don't use the whole pack, so I probably use 1/3 of the pack. That's why this one is open, because I did broccoli yesterday for my meal prep. So yeah, I'm gonna boil these babies down. And it has garlic, but I'm also gonna use garlic powder because I love onion powder, garlic, well, onions, garlic. Those are my main seasonings. So I'm gonna do the onion powder, and then I'm gonna add the pack. So you guys also give me some ideas as well in the comments on some quick meal prep ideas. I do a lot of bowls as well because it's easy. I'm a rice head, so I love rice. So I also do a lot of bowls. So once I get through tossing them, I'm just gonna throw them on a pan. I think I want to put a little more seasoning because that one doesn't have that much. And I need to see the seasoning a little more on my potatoes. I'm not trying to do bland food, but I don't want to put too much seasoning because I try to watch the sodium, which This one doesn't have too much sodium, so I also sometimes sprinkle a little salt on it. Not too bad with the sodium on that pack. So I got a little pink Himalayan salt that I'm gonna throw in there as well. Like I said, I'm just gonna toss them, coat them, and then I'm gonna put them on the pan and throw them in the oven. Those are my potatoes. I think I have zucchini and squash in the fridge because I did broccoli yesterday. So I think I'm gonna do some roasted broccoli. I mean roasted squash and zucchini as well. Yeah, I always wash my fruits and vegetables before I put them in my refrigerator. That way they'll already be washed and all I gotta do is cut them or whatever. So I'm gonna prep my veggies first, then I'm gonna throw my chicken in the air fryer because my chicken is already been marinating since earlier today. So with the squash and zucchini, I don't cut it too thin because once it cooks down, it shrivels. And over like a day or two, it's like a thin, flimsy piece of veggie. So I cut it pretty thick. So once it sits or once it cooks, it's not like just super thin. Still got some texture going on here. And baby, you don't come for my vocals on here, please. I think I'm gonna do some onions in there too. Kind of do a little mix. And this will last me for about 2 days. Like I said, I try to do 2 days worth of prep. So every 2 days, I think of something else. I think I'm gonna do some spaghetti. My next prep because I haven't had any pasta in a while. I'll be trying to be a little better with things. So I think I'm gonna do the same seasoning pack on my squash and zucchini. And I'm also probably gonna add one of my favorite seasonings is a caramelized onion butter. Oh my god, it's so good. Put on veggies, I put on rice. It goes on everything. I'm in love with this seasoning. I have another one in the cabinet, but as you can see, it's almost gone. So I'm gonna toss those as well with a little olive oil. And I think I'm gonna put these in the air fryer because I could pan sear them, but I'm gonna be lazy. Everything's gonna go in the air fryer, so I just let these chill out while I do my chicken in the air fryer. So I'm gonna show you guys what I season my chicken with. Oh, let me forget my onion, honey. So I'm gonna try to give you guys videos here and there on my meal prep because I used to do meal prep for people as well, but I just got back to Atlanta in like December, so my schedule's been all over the place. I've been trying to get it in order, but you know, I'm just a girl in a world that nothing's gonna be perfect, but I'll get there. But yeah, I'm just gonna do some pretty thick long slices of onion too because it's gonna roast down in the air fryer, and I'm gonna toss that in there too. So we got some onions, we got some squash, we got some zucchini, and some seasoning. Gonna be delicious. And I like to kind of char my vegetables because it brings out the flavor a little more. Really dark brown. I'm telling you, it'll change your life if you don't. Even when I'm doing them in the pan, I try to get a good sear on them because, like I said, it brings out the flavor in them. So I'm gonna show you my chicken. Then I'm gonna put it in the air fryer. And after my chicken's done, I'm gonna probably, cause I don't have a double-sided air fryer, but sometimes I just put it in there together. But I think I got more chicken than usual to put in the air fryer, so I'm gonna do 2 different times. And then after I'm done, I will show you the after video of my chicken and my vegetables, or my potatoes. So yeah, this is my chicken. Like I said, I already had it marinating. I try to do a day in advance at least, because when you marinate any protein, it really helps with the flavor, and you don't have to put as much seasoning, and it just makes it taste great. It's better when you marinate. I try to marinate all my chickens. Fish, not so much. It doesn't really need a marinade because it really takes on whatever flavor that you put on there, whatever seasoning you put on there really quick. With chicken and stuff, it helps. So, like I said, I've already seasoned my chicken. I'm gonna toss it in the air fryer. But before I do that, I'm gonna show you guys the seasonings that I use. Get some more gloves once I'm done, cause baby, I don't want that up under my nails. Even though I'm gonna wash my hands, but you just never know what might stay there. So for my chicken, I did paprika, pepper, roasted garlic powder, my favorite caramelized onion butter, some Himalayan salt, and onion powder. And I tossed in a little oil to kind of coat it too, so once it gets in the air fryer, I don't have to worry about putting any oil on it. So yeah, I'm gonna put this chicken in the air fryer, then after the chicken's done, I'm gonna do the zucchini, and I will show you the finished product. Kemm tried, and you guys, you know what I'm saying, get better, you know what I'm saying. Meal prep, it makes everything a lot easier. You got things planned out. I only do 2 days in advance because I get bored with eating the same thing within 2 days, and then I'm gonna want to go to somebody's restaurant and order something. And I'm trying to get better with doing that, because it's not like I don't know how to cook. It's not like I don't know how to make something delicious and healthy for myself, because I've done it for other people, so why wouldn't I do it for myself? But I'll get back with you guys shortly. Okay, Kemm tried. Hey guys, I just came back to let you guys see the finished product. I already plated it, so all I gotta do is put the top on it. But like I said, I have my zucchini, my potatoes, and my wings. I'm definitely a wing person if I'm gonna eat chicken. Bone in for me. And this is one of my favorites that I get from Whole Foods. I got a garlic and onion one too, but I put this on everything. I'm addicted. Rice, eggs, everything. So that's probably gonna go on top of my potatoes and my squash. But yeah, this took me probably 10 minutes to prep, other than me marinating the chicken. The day before, but it was quick, it was easy. You guys get with this meal prep because you're gonna save some money, you're gonna save some time, and you're gonna be a little more healthier because you're gonna be more conscious of what you're cooking. So I'll do another video soon as I can, or whatever random things I have in my refrigerator that I buy, because I definitely be having random items in my refrigerator. Sometimes it doesn't go together, but as long as I have a starch, a veggie, and some kind of protein, I'm good. So again, thanks for watching Kemm Tried. And you guys be great and have a great Tuesday evening. And I'll see you guys soon.